Who doesn't like an over-the-top revenge story? Spoilers ahead. Do Revenge is a Netflix original film about this girl who is in a fancy high school, but she isn't as rich as her classmates, and her popular boyfriend leaks her sex tape to everyone. Okay, let's start by saying that either I'm so far from this tax bracket that I can't see how this school can be real, or it doesn't exist. Like, even in this fictional world, it looks crazy. I'm thinking it's somewhere in between. The movie is about feminism, yes, but it also shows how both men and women can be shitty people too. That's good, I guess. Almost everyone here is dislikable, except Talia Ryder's character and some other honorable mentions. They are all materialistic, superficial, egocentric, boring people. Their character trait is, I've got money. What about the plot? Actually, it's not that bad. It's fun that Maya Hawke was the one behind it all, which is a bit of a relief since I thought the motive behind Maya Hawke's character against the gardener girl was a bit weak. Was it a shitty thing to do? Totally. Did it happen like 1 trillion years ago? Yes. Should we move on and remember they were kids? Probably. But when we find out it was actually Camila Mendes who did this thing, not the actor, but her character, and it was much worse since it wasn't the girl she liked who did it, but a random girl. And that made the girl she liked go away, basically stripping her of her first girlfriend. It was kind of brutal, to be honest. Bad enough for her to ruin her personal life and education? No, I'd still say no. Drea was right to be mad about the leak, and Max was the embodiment of a douchebag. He deserved the revenge, and so did all the other friends. They all went and supported Max even when it was obvious he leaked it. Definitely the most interesting part was the plot twist when Maya Hawke turns into a psycho. It was kinda creepy actually. The rest was alright. The music selection was pretty good. Now, regarding the feminist commentary, I'd say it's pretty valid. Not like I'm mansplaining here, but it's well communicated and it's actually, and unfortunately, a very real issue. I think we all know a story about a girl having her private pictures leaked. And it was nice to see how she wanted to get revenge on the guy who did it, but also on the people who covered for him. The resolution was fine. Like, it didn't feel crazy special. It was comforting seeing Max being outed as a douchebag in front of everyone, but let's not kid ourselves. There was more than one douchebag in the room, and I think the movie makes that clear, that maybe one guy gets the hit, but there's a bunch of other guys running free. The cinematography is okay. It looks like a Netflix movie, everything's perfectly lit, and there's not a lot of care in the visual narration. The performances were good. It's a comedy, so they are a caricature of themselves. Mendes and Hawke were pretty good together, and Ryder, even if she was in for like 2 seconds, was good too. This is not gonna be hailed as the epitome of cinema, but to the right audience, it can be a fun time with a message about not being a shitty person layered over it. As always, thank you for watching. See you next time.